I've always believed.
Right guys, what's going on? We've just come to an absolute classic urbex spot today. All I'm going to say is that it's Southwest's biggest wool mill to ever exist, and they actually used to help the army print all their uniforms, all their commando gear, all that sort of stuff. But it's a bit of a treacherous walk, so I'll catch you when we get in. Here we go.
Oh, there is a nice little crate here though.
After you, Jess.
Hello.
Hey, here he is.
Have you not got your stabiliser?
Yeah, I'm going to set it up once I get in.
If you don't mind, I'll disconnect myself from the beastie. Sounds like a bloody Russian tennis player. Honestly.
We're in. Wow, look at all this machinery. So this is the old printing machinery where they used to print all the soldiers and the military's clothes. They'd have been running through all of this.
Lots of pipes in here. I reckon pipes for heat. What do you reckon? Pipes? Pipes for heat.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah. Big pipes here with foam all around it. Yeah, look. Big hot pipes all the way up, and it's like it's going like ching, ching, ching. So they wanted to go on the longest path possible. It goes back and forth, back and forth. And to get that started would be an absolute pig, because somebody has to go in there and actually loop it to one end, stretch it down to the other end, loop it, stretch it down, loop it, stretch it down, and then when it's finally connected to the other end, then they can start the run. That would be a pig. We've got some equipment down here, motors and gears and things with belts. A machine that goes beep, like Star Trek.
It's amazing it's all just left here.
Yeah. Well, why take it away when you can just dump it for somebody else to deal with?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. There's the pipes, look, so that's the heated pipes. I reckon we sussed that out before we even got close to it. That's mad. More.
See guys, I've been there loads, I've just not ever brought Matt down, and this is why I brought Matt down so I can make a video.
I have no idea what any of this is. Naily thing there, that's weird. Naily bits, like. Maybe it's to stop static, maybe it's to build up static there, because fabric going through here and getting drier and drier and drier.
Oh, yeah, look,
that's to a certain
some of the actual wool.
dryness, it will start producing static. See, they've got them up here as well, little nails. I wonder if it's just to take off the static, discharge the static, so they don't get little fires and explosions. This is all cork. Asbestos. Ooh, asbestos. Don't touch, Matt. It's more of the same, and it just goes on and on and on. There must have been a hell of a distance of material once you go through all of these zigzags. It's been one hell of a distance.
Well, we're doing it like this, can you imagine the scale of production they were creating?
Wow, yeah, look at that. Well, yeah, it was the biggest in the southwest.
Yeah, these are interesting. Are these blowers? Siamese blowers, or
Are they possibly conveyor belts by the looks of that?
could be
The inside?
but I would imagine it was going that way. So why would there be side conveyor belts going that way? unless it was a drip tank to take drips out or something like that. I don't know. It's weird though. What's different about this end then? On this end, you can't see the pipes. You can just see these at this end. So you can't see the pipes any longer because it's flat. Flat in there. It's weird. So I wonder what that would be then. Oh. Trying to work it out as we go because we're not experts. Even though you say, "Why do you talk such shit?" It's because we are trying to work it out as we go. We are
Wow, this place is crazy, guys.
on this sort of stuff, then feel free to enlighten us, but don't think of it because we haven't got a clue. So there's fans in here. Ooh, fan blowers. So yeah, fan blowers from this end. So the fans come through this end, going all the way up there, and they go in that way, and then there's the heated elements as well. So they're going to have a constant flow of air through the whole machine, so that's from this end. There's the rollers. There's the return rollers. So you get one comes in, returns, goes down the other end, comes this way, returns, comes this way, returns, comes this way, returns. There's the rollers, actually down there. And here is a box full of absolutely bugger all. like, subscribe for this. Probably an animal in there, it's like rattle jump out now. So here we are, here's the return rollers. That's pretty crazy. And there's filters here, so the air is coming through, but it's also filtered, so they can probably keep taking this out and cleaning off the fabric.
Oh yeah.
Fabric gunk. You know. But it's all about heat and air in this. It's all about heat and air and keeping it going as long as you possibly can. I wonder if you can actually walk down to this end on this side. It's not friendly. I don't know if I really want to do it.
It's going to be the same, isn't it?
It's going to be the same, but it's also a lot harder to walk down here.
Go on, let's do it.
Let's do it for the channel. Get squished.
Oh. Oh. It's tight, really tight, guys.
There's wood above us, so it's like you walk
yeah.
on this, walk above it, on
Wow.
top of the machine.
Cool, looks pretty rotten, that wood, doesn't it?
Rotten, I was going to say, so when we get up there, that is going to be very scary. I can't see.
Oh, this is actually a door here. Oh, guys, that's really stiff. There's no opening there. Oh yeah, there's another one there.
Yeah. Are we going to be able to get out easily down here?
I hope so.
Tighter and tighter until we can't. Oh, there we are.
Whoa.
Oh, Mr. Luke. And there's more bearings. Look, there's the bearings and rollers. So there's starts at the bottom, more, and more chain at the top. So we've got chain at the top, chain at the bottom. So it pulls it at the bottom, pulls it at the top. But these rest of them are probably just free running rollers. So, look at that chain though.
It's a serious chain, isn't it?
Yeah, this is why people used to die. It's because of equipment like this.
Really?
Yeah, because they had to get in it, didn't they?
Oh
They had
yeah.
to get inside the equipment to feed all the things through. And it used to be children used to do a lot of this work.
What?
And you used to have chains and things like this there. And of course you could have a child in there, loads of noise, you wouldn't know the child was in there. Somebody starts the equipment, boom, child's just squished.
God, yeah, it's
You know,
crazy, isn't it?
here's the rollers, look, I mean, there, whoa,
Hey.
somebody just fell out of it. But there's the rollers. They got a metal one and a wooden one.
Wow.
And
This one's a bit thicker as well, isn't it?
yeah, a bit thicker. But I think they probably wanted to use the wood because it grips better, but they have to use the metal to dissipate the static every once in a while. And again, more static things here.
Oh, right, that's what they're for, yeah.
I would imagine, because if you're working at speed, you imagine when you've got two pieces of material like on your bed and you lift that material off, you get static, don't you?
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
pull it out of a tumble dryer, as you pull it out of the tumble dryer, you get static.
Yeah.
Well, this is a heated tumble dryer basically, where it's not tumbling, it's basically a heater, and you've got lots of fabric, and as it goes through it, it's building up static charge.
Cool,
and you've
yeah.
got to discharge it, because it could come out here and actually bang, it could actually spark somewhere.
Wow, yeah.
Probably not at the wet end, but at the dry end. Not when it's wet. Oh, and look at there, they've got bits of felt on this, bits of felt, bits of rubber for adhesion. So this is probably the bit that gripped. This is the bit that had to pull it through, so they had to have these little rubber stickers, rubber suckers sort of thing, and felt. This is the bit that needed to do the pulling. And there's a flapper here as well. Look, it's a flapping device that sort of goes chink, 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 chink. See, it's some sort of flap.
I mean, this doesn't look too old, to be honest
So
with
it's
you.
connected to
Looks
that.
like kitchen vinyl.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah, it's connected to that. So as this turns, this flaps in and out, flaps in and out, flaps in and out. So every rotation of this, you'd have one flapping in and out of this thing. So it may be this was a tension device. It would actually pull the material in and then let it loose, pull it in, let it loose, pull it in, let it loose, so it could make its way through. But this is the bit that probably did the work, pulling it in. Because it would pull it in tight, then release it, and it would go shink in there. Pull it in tight here, shink in there.
Wow.
Shink. So it's interesting when you look at these machines, what you kind of work out.
Yeah.
And this looks like something that's designed to carry liquids away, because it's got this metal thing it's designed. And there's underneath it as well, there's a hole in the floor, which is a drain.
Guys, make sure you check out Secret Vault's channel. He's full of knowledge. Does full tours of every place he goes to. What's that?
It's an actual mill.
Yeah.
I remember we'd had to climb through this hole, right? It was probably about that big.
No way.
Opened it up, yeah.
Guys, make sure you check out Luke's channel, Living It Urban. He's doing the craziest explores.
You can't really sound doing the craziest explores, but most of them you're with.
Well, we're all doing crazy explores, guys. Make sure you check them all out.
And this is where Matt's going to get home, won't he?
Whoa, my God. Check that out. That is absolutely crazy, man. Wow, look at that. Guys, if anyone has any history on this place, drop it in the comments. Let us know what you know.
Yeah, it's a mill.
Oh.
Living at Urban, the most interesting historic channel going.
Whoa, look at that. Guys, it's overgrown in here, but it adds character. Looks great.
In age of it, isn't it? Huge.
And then it becomes 10 times as good. All the power rollers, distribution of power all the way down through belts. So there's a machine either at this end or that end that's supplying the power, and then the takeoff belts are there. Look. So yeah, let's go look at some of these takeoff belts.
Yeah, man. Guys, look at that.
This is some old school stuff.
Really old school.
I mean, this is a gold mine. This place, a gold mine for like explorers and photography. And
Oh, get some awesome photos in here.
this is bananas. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Wow. Where's Jess then? Jess? She's over there somewhere.
Jess is probably in her element here.
Yeah, she's loving it. Where are you? Guys, we've lost Jess right now. Guys, I can hear Jess laughing to herself somewhere. There she is. There's Jess. What do you think? What do you think then? It's awesome, isn't it?
Is it like little ships and stuff?
Guys, the equipment in here is unbelievable. I wonder how many people were working in here at once. It's bonkers. Whoa!
Dip this in.
Look at that, guys. That is so deep. Go on, Jess. Wow, it's filled with water. Crazy.
They could be bleaching, they could be inking.
Yeah, as I say, would they not, say if I was another thing here, like, would they not be rolling it in, bringing it out, squeezing it off? Because that'd be like nearly instant dry, wouldn't it?
Well, this
Yeah,
is a
just
collector,
squeeze all the
isn't it?
moisture out.
This is a collector, and then they dip it probably, and then it comes up the other side and it squeezes it all the excess off
Yeah.
back into the tank.
Good use of ink.
Yeah.
All of these up here, you see all these little round things, they're all power takeoffs. So in the old days it might have been steam run or water, you know, they used to have water mills. Now in fact there's a water mill right at the back, isn't there? Water.
There's water.
So this may have been water driven. May have had a water wheel.
Wow.
Potentially.
That's
and
cool,
all the
isn't it?
water would have come in and driven all of these up here, and they would have belts on them, and the belts would then attach from there, up there, onto this bad boy.
Wow.
You've got to be careful because there's big
Big gaps.
drains
Some of
in
it
the
goes
floor,
deep, yeah.
You know.
Actually, it would kind of make sense. I think there's a little something around here, which I'll show you in a minute, which goes a little bit underground, a big tunnel, but it looks like there used to be a big wheel there.
Down that,
would
yeah,
be
yeah.
Potentially powderable.
Wow.
And this is made by James Bailey machine maker from Slaithwaite, Huddersfield, England. Now, of course, Yorkshire was very famous for its cotton industry,
Yeah.
and that's where some of this equipment has come from. But a lot of children used to die in this equipment because they would use children to get into the parts of the equipment that adults couldn't get to. So kids were often sort of sent in to the looms and the weaving and they'd start the equipment up. Some of it was by accident as well.
Oh, look at it. Yeah, Jess is right. It really reminds me of like a ship. Check that out, guys. Southwest's biggest wool mill. Still, I mean, it's not running anymore, but it's still going to be one of the biggest.
Compacts with different speeds.
So,
That's well Frankenstein, that is.
yeah. So you could speed up.
Speed up or
Yeah,
slow
yeah.
down. I mean, this might be a master controller for the big motor over there. Well, there's the big wheel.
Wow,
And
yeah.
there's a gear wheel as well. So what you'd have is that big wheel there would go onto a small motor down there, but that would then gear it so that it's basically producing a hell of a lot of torque down there. Let's have a look at this big gear wheel. A bit like on your bike, you go from a very small pedals, you go from your small pedals to a bigger cog. Yeah? But then these are all smaller cogs. You know? But if that one wasn't big and that one wasn't turning fast enough, that would be power all those down there. What's something
I've got my top down there to see if we can come up. So we can get some banging photographs with her, yeah?
Oh yeah, mate, that'd be wicked. This is an awesome place for photos. Guys, I bet Jess is in her element here. Jess loves taking photos. Oh, it's run out. Guys, I keep getting rained on a little bit, but
It's quite nice to be
got to try and keep the new gimbal dry, guys. Wow, look at that. I wonder if these little carts were just transporting wool all over the factory. I think someone would have sat here. Guys, if you worked here, if you know anyone that's worked here, drop it in the comments. Let us know what it was like when it was running. It's a big old place. What is this? What would have this been used for, sorry. So that would have been to move it around. Wow. It's amazing history in here, guys. Really cool. There she is. Guys, you gotta be careful. Check out this floor.
Yeah, no, that's horrible, man.
Guys, this is super sketchy. Whoa. Whoa! Jesus, guys. We've almost gone through. Whoa, we made it. Wow, look at this. It's cool in there, isn't it? It's like nature's just taken over. It's really sort of Jurassic Park, Lord of the Rings vibes in here. We have to shelter in the phone in the camera in here because it's super wet. There's a massive rainstorm going on outside. Oh, we're through. Oh wow, is that still some of the material on there?
Yeah, because there's some on that one over there. So that
Oh,
was
right.
that last material that ever went through it.
Wow.
I mean, this place would make an amazing museum
Yeah, it would. It should be a museum, man.
before it completely disintegrates.
That's
I mean,
right.
You know, you can see the belts there, belt drives again. And here you've got the master sort of system going right the way through. So again, there's probably, there's a big old, can you see the master drive wheel down there?
Oh wow,
It's
yeah,
actually
look at
hidden
that.
behind that white board. And it's bloody huge.
I wonder if we can
Bloody huge.
move that whiteboard.
Wow. Now that is going to have some gear action on it. That's probably the motor that drives that.
Yeah, definitely.
Little wheel, massive wheel. The torque coming off that is going to be immense. Absolutely immense. Unstoppable torque. There's the power wheel.
Wow.
There's the power wheel. As you can see, it's just a shiny old wheel because it's going to be belt driven. And look at his back.
Guys,
boy.
look at that.
Come on there now. That's the right there. Floors a bit. Whoa. Look at that.
It's cool, isn't it?
It's got two wheels.
Yeah.
So they can change speeds. Or maybe, because this one is lined up with that right-hand one, they stopped using that one. It may have been in use at one time, maybe when they wanted a bit more torque, a bit more speed. But this one is going to there. So we've got a big old band. Now that band is maybe lying on the floor. Might be just lying on the floor where it's disintegrating. So have they got another one of these motors over there?
I think it looks like there might be a motor, yeah.
Another motor. Well, maybe that's the one that drives the bigger side then. So this is getting into
Matt.
it's all falling apart though.
Guys, look at that. There's another motor there. Wow.
Big motor room. Big motors. Big motor room.
Check that out, guys.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Look
This
out there.
must be
There's a
the old
pond
motor,
outside.
I think. Look at the size of that compared to my hand. So that's the old motor, and that's the old stators and electrics, yeah. Now this one lines up more with that bigger one on the right-hand side. So that was the one that was previously...
As Matt was saying, this place should definitely be made into a museum. This has got serious... Whoa! Guys, check that out for a wheel. That's crazy, guys. Wow, the size of this is crazy.
Guess what's behind the motors is water. So that would have been a water wheel prior to the electrics.
Yeah, you were right. This whole place must have been ran from water, yeah.
This was originally water. I'm just looking above me, make sure there's nothing that's going to drop on us, but yeah. Oh, there's a belt.
Yeah, look at the big
There's a
wheel
belt.
that it's attached to, man.
There must be a big water wheel then, is it? These are all the electrical magnetic contacts, look, you know, that's all using magnetism to actually send the thing around. Got nothing but pigeon poo in here. And we've got lovely speed controllers. Ching ching.
Wow.
They actually seem to, yeah, speed controller. Oh, look. Oh, it's nothing, it's taken the bit off the back, but there would have been a speed controller mechanism in there. Nice though. Right, so, ooh, blimmin' heck. These wheels are getting bigger,
Yeah.
and bigger, and bigger. I wonder how much
That's
torque you get off
monumental,
that.
guys.
That
A
is the
lot.
one that goes through the wall to the main side, which we showed you earlier on. That is it.
Wow.
That's the main drive shaft for everything we first saw when we came in. That's it. That big wheel. And guess what I think's on the other side of that wall from this big wheel? Is a water wheel, or would have been a water wheel. Or it must be connected somehow to a sluice or something where the water's going
Maybe
through.
where that, even
producing.
where that window is there, look.
Yeah, there's a big pond out there, isn't there?
There is, and I think there must have been something like that. Now I flew it with a drone, but I didn't see any evidence of a water wheel.
No,
Maybe it's gone.
You used to be able to get down to it, but there's two silo things here
Yeah.
on the outside, but you used to be able to get down to it. It's a bit overgrown now.
Yeah.
From where we come in.
The size on that wheel.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I mean, let's just see if I can. I can't turn my light doesn't work.
Right, guys, Jess is telling us to come and check out this little room at the back. Wow, yeah, it's got some original features. Check out the tiles. Wow, that's super cool, isn't it?
It's nice, isn't it?
It's really nice, really cool, really different. This is a different explore, guys. Normally when places of this trash, they don't look good, but this is just awesome. Wow. Guys, I almost, you won't tell because I'm holding the gimbal, but I just put my foot straight down that hole. Getting too distracted by all the crazy views in there. But yeah, check this out. There she is. Guys, we're going to do a video soon when it's just Jess filming and just Jess talking. She's still getting used to being on camera, but I'm sure she'll get there. Everyone drop it in the comments and we want a Jess video. Check it out. That goes to outside. Yeah. Let us know what you think of this place, guys. Do you think it should be preserved as a museum?
Are you doing the full report?
Kind of.
Take some photos of it.
Yeah. Hey, hey.
Bring any other attachments?
12 feet high, that wheel, something like that.
Yeah, I reckon, yeah. It's a beast.
It is, it's a very steady. So, where we go above this then? It's quite a high ceiling, way too high for what we've got in here. Maybe there's some more equipment that used to be in here in the past, but it's kind of gone. So this is a sliding door, does this work?
No, yeah, it does work, but it just covers up that bricked up part.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
it's been grease blocked.
Yeah, yeah.
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe they do grease block that then. The belt. It's still present.
Oh, yeah.
Same as belt, it's like leather, it's leather belt. It's actual leather belt. Amazing. It's a leather belt.
Wow.
Oops, sorry.
I wonder how old that is. I mean,
Dunno.
it looks pretty good nick considering, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that's have to be stitched many, many times because of course there's many pieces of leather probably in that. It might be leather, it might be something else, but that goes directly onto that big wheel. It's definitely where it
Oh wow, there's a ladder out there that goes straight up to the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feeling,
Check that out, guys.
Feeling dangerous.
Yeah, I'm up for it. We got to find a way out over there.
Look. There's the old belt. So I'm just looking at the belt first. This belt, maybe it's not leather actually, it might be material. It's made out of material. It's a coated material belt. And it goes all the way up to that wheel. Right the way up there.
Crazy.
Ching. So you see up there, ladder going to the top of the silos. Very nice. Very nice. Tunnel work. So this power room, probably power room, because that's the machine room, but this is power switching room. So they tried to make this look posh because it's all modern and posh and worth it, you know?
Reminds me of like pub tiles.
Yeah. But they've done it out a little bit more swanky to be like, you know, modern and with a future. And there's a little hole in the wall for the
We've been looking for Luke for a little while now, and all we can see is his bag here.
Here's the back side of
Oh! Who's that? What's down there, man?
It goes on, and then there's a little door at the bottom of it, yeah?
No way.
But it looks like a bit of like scaling across a hole, because the rest of it looks like a bog and orange.
Yeah.
But there is a door at the bottom of it. It does make it tempting. Like, there's even like old lamp bits where there used to be like, you know, like if you go into like old underground stuff and you've got those like double tier lamps, like a white bit and a white
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah.
It's like them sort of lamps in here.
Wow. Well, at least we managed to find him.
The thing is, there is big rumours that there is a lot of tunnels underneath Wellington.
Well, it wouldn't be surprising. Yeah, yeah. Well, check it out,
I've been trying to
man.
find them for a while. Now this is as easy as it, so I'm quite intrigued to go down and...
Guys, if you don't know, this is the kid that found underground Taunton, so make sure you check that video out.
That's pretty dope.
It's an
Massive
absolute banger.
rumours about that place. place. No one knew it was actually ever really existed. It was all just a big story in Taunton that there was tunnels going from one place to another. And I obviously thought, sod it, let's find it. Did find it, and all the rumours are true. So basically, they transport prisoners from the police station through to the court, and then they transport them back and hang them.
Wow, yeah.
So it's like big cases would go through them tunnels, and apparently a lot more link up to it as well, from like the county halls and vaults and that through that town. There's a lot underneath Taunton. I want to.
Yeah, we'll get them, man. Make sure you check out Living It Urban.
Yeah, just. Obviously, watch very big. If we squeeze it together, you can see a bit more of that torch.
What's that?
Pull it in.
What goes in
Did you climb down there? Did somebody climb down there?
Yeah, I did just then, but the rumours have it that Taunton and Wellington link up via tunnels, and there's loads of tunnels underneath Wellington.
No way.
And this one goes, it might just be a power bit, but this one goes all the way down to the back, and then there's a door at the bottom of it.
Oh, it's sludgy down there.
Yeah, but as you can see, there is a footpath kind of thing. You could make your way over there.
Yeah.
It looks like it, doesn't it? But I've never seen anywhere outside that comes inside.
Have you got that gimbal dress?
Got it?
Is it filming?
Yeah.
Right, guys, we're actually underneath the mill right now, but I'm not sure if you can see, but check this out. Whoa.
We've got this little bit of CO2.
Yeah, literally my foot went straight down there and my heart dropped out my ass.
Whoa.
That looks like someone went through that with that foot as well.
Whoa.
Oops, and we get the camera down. We've got here.
Someone here? Oh yeah, it's just the rain. I thought someone was here for a minute then, guys.
Oh no, yeah, we did go on the ladders actually.
You did, yeah?
It's a really weird way to get around to it.
Oh, you can get to it from here.
I've never gone that way. We don't know.
We'll wait for Matt because I know he wants to come up. Whoa! Check that out, guys. We're going to conquer this ladder for sure. Let us know in the comments if you were here and you found that. Would you climb it? Or was it too sketchy? Check it out, man. Alright. So guys, I think everyone's just gonna watch me climb up on my own.
Oh, this is not the way to go.
Huh?
I got myself wedged in the hole.
Jess is getting wedged in the hole.
Dripping.
It's alright.
Here they come.
Oh, as if I've done it this way. I've put on a bit of
Weight since the whole coronavirus thing and being locked in. I just don't realise I don't fit through size holes anymore.
Are we coming back this way, by the way?
I reckon we probably will, yeah.
Oh, that does look interesting. I remember doing that ages ago. I don't know if I done it or TJ. It's normally TJ. TJ's normally one that
TJ does the mad stuff, yeah.
see what I mean.
Do you wanna... Oh yeah, cool.
Yes. So grab him.
Is it filming?
Yeah, it is filming.
Cool. Here he comes, guys. The legend, the secret vault. Look at that. It's like a professional.
Can you imagine falling in that?
Yeah. You'd be stinking.
I think I'd just commit suicide after that, to be honest. I just wouldn't want to bother living. Falling in there. That is mank.
This ladder's going to be super slippy, isn't it?
The floor up there is the home.
Guys, look at that. That is definitely rusted.
It looks safe, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really safe, yeah. Who's gonna go first? We normally send Jess up first to check it out. She's the ninja. You gonna go up first?
Doing it now. Here we go.
Yeah.
Lunatics in the house.
Doesn't look very safe up on the platform
Yeah,
though.
we always seem to send Jess on these missions. Like,
I know, that's what I just said.
Go on, Jess.
This is like totally not.
Whoa. Oh yeah, it's a bit rusty up there.
Shall I do
Here's a
it?
bit. You're gonna.
Oh, it's gonna beat Jess. Not many things beat Jess, guys, but this is a bit sketchy.
I don't think it can come off because it's higher than the thing it's attached to. So I don't think it can come off and fall away.
Fine.
That's what I like about Jess. She's got real balls.
Real stupidity.
And the worst part is she's the female, we're the males, we're the ones without the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we need to know if it's possible for us to do it. And if Jess can do it, then
Oh.
sexism,
Yeah.
can definitely do it. No.
The problem we've got, Jess, in reality is if we slip, we could catch our gonads.
Yeah.
We don't want that to happen.
She hasn't like started slowing down or freezing up or anything. Like no adrenaline problems.
Jess is hardcore.
Now the only trouble is what you step onto might be a risk.
That's right.
That's the risk. What
Yeah.
you're stepping onto might be the really dodgy bit.
Quite falling apart.
Is it really rusty?
Yeah.
Is
Uh,
there anything up there that's worth seeing?
There's just a tank, and you could see into that concrete cylinder if you got up there, but I might not.
Well, if you're going to step on anything up there, make sure you step on large metal, long I-beams.
I'm gonna let someone else do the rest.
Okay.
Guys.
Don't blame you.
it's too sketchy for Jess, so it's probably going to be too sketchy for us.
It's not worth it. That's why we send Jess up.
Yeah, that's right.
And we're not going to risk our cameras and get wet and die when Jess would do it for us. Thank you, Jess.
Drop a comment for Jess.
This is why their channel is going to get much more views than mine pretty soon.
I don't know about that, man.
Yeah. Fair play.
Nice work, Jess.
Fair play. No.
It's because you're lighter, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Is there any evidence here of like water wheels or where?
Is there any girl urbexers out there watching this? Let us know in the comments. Would you do that?
Gunk. You'll see what I mean now by how, like...
Well, what, you walked on that edge?
Yeah.
Guys, the last time Luke done
on
this,
this
he had to
side.
climb.
And then hold on to that railing with all the barbed wire on it and put your hands in between it. And walk across that edge.
That's some serious exploring, man. Yeah.
Oh, sometimes it's got down, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's a bait one.
Chimney there, which may have been that's where the heat and steam might have been produced over there. So might have been steam produced there and piped into this building to produce turbine electric, possibly over here. You can see they've got big old wires that would have been.
I might climb up and have a
going in
look.
that
Do you
direction,
want to film?
Just, yeah, when you get to the top, be careful.
Possibly not. So that could be it.
Do you mind?
Sam's doing it. Sam's going for it. Go faster as well. It's wobbling it more, which means more chance of it being destroyed. Jam with it. Yeah, no, he will become jam probably. Stop being Sam and he will become jam. Sketchy up here.
I'm surprised you climbed up here, Jess.
Yeah. Sam, I jam. It looks like there's some substantial I-beams going across, but
Nah, they're all snapped.
oh,
It's all a bit of a mess up there when you look at it from the very top.
nah, he's not having it. He's not having it.
Oh, this place is huge.
But
It's all the way back over there.
yeah, well, yeah, it's much bigger than where we've been so far. Yeah, look at the electrics. Sorry, I'm going the wrong direction. The electrics came in there. They also had an older one, look, that's fallen apart there. And I reckon it did. It used to go across there. These trees probably weren't in here because you can't have electrics going through trees like that because it's just going to short straight out. So, yeah, those trees probably weren't there.
I like this ladder, it's like two...
Yeah, it's more to stand on, isn't it?
Sorry Sam, I only recorded that in hopes that it might fall.
We nearly had a viral video then, Sam. You've let us down, mate. Put a fall next time.
I might have hit that 1,000 subscribers then.
That took you
Oh.
2 minutes.
2 minutes exactly.
There's lots of little poops on the steps, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah. Or we could just dangle Jess in and see how far down she goes.
Yep, go on. We could dangle
Off you go!
net in there and see how far it goes down till it hits the bottom.
Okay. If you want to know what's in there, there's water up to about here.
Wow.
Oh wow, yeah. So these are actually filled with water.
Oh my god, yeah, look, it's bright green.
You thought that was manky? That's a whole new
Oh
one,
wow, look at that. Guys, it's like a pond in there.
Get your rods out.
Get your rods out. Yeah, I wonder if ducks live in there. They might.
Probably get a few rats or something.
Yeah.
Smoking out fishing, rats better than nothing. So I wonder what is actually living in it.
Yeah. Here he goes, look.
He cracks you up for an older guy. He's got to move.
Guys, Matt is super fit for his age. He's unstoppable.
I thought Jess was your missus. You happy with him saying that?
Cool if you get to the top of that, isn't it?
If you can get to the top of the chimney. I highly doubt it.
Might be able to get to it. I've never been to that before. I've never seen that at night.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll get his outside.
We'd definitely be able to look up inside of it if there's a door. Yeah. Here she goes, Jess the Ninja. Guys, if you want a video dropped by Jess, put in the comments, Jess the Ninja.
Pass your bag. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
There you are. I've only got 20 minutes left.
Cobwebs in the face.
40 minutes. Let's get back in this room and change out meeting Dad.
Kaboom. Guys, who's filming right now?
That's a drop down there.
Is it?
Yeah. Have a look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, big wheel. Big ass wheel in there.
Oh yeah,
Oh
that
my
would have
God.
gone straight into the water, wouldn't it?
That might be the water wheel. That might be on the other side. Yeah. And what have we got here though? This is another part of the things, and there's big take-off wheels up there, look. Big take-off wheel. This is still all undercover. But yeah, so look at this, watch where you're walking, does it?
Yeah.
Dodgy, but this wheel in here. It's crazy wheel. You can see that. It's a bit wobbly, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Stepping on. Right. So the little corridors and walkways. No way.
What's that, man?
No way.
Oh, we can go down.
Look at. You seen
Oh
this?
my
Are you
god!
seeing this?
Guys, this is absolutely crazy.
Oh my god.
This is the water wheel.
Wow.
The water would have gone through here, and look at the size of that beast, and it would have come across here in beams. Probably like lots and lots of beams. That's bonkers. And that is a deep drop down there. And that is an archway. That would be basically the river. Or the stream.
On the other side of that bit there, that's where they used to let the water in, I'm assuming. It used to come through this bit.
Oh yeah.
It used to come that way, did it?
Yeah.
Was
Well,
that
I'm assuming
way?
because that bit's higher than this. And that's where the little stream of flow, like if you go on the other side right, you'll see like a little river bit there.
That's the.
I'm assuming that come through and created the force. Spin.
Just yeah, man,
And you
definitely.
can see that there is the bit that they return to lift and lower a sluice to let water in and out. You can see look, this is part of the wheel of this disintegrated. Look, that's not there. Whoa! Look at the spokes.
Wow.
I don't know whether they've rusted off or
Looks-
been cut. It's hard to tell, really.
It was amazing that I think this was either here before it was built or had to be brought in and then built everything around it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they got this in during production.
No, definitely not. It was built around.
Possibly,
I said possibly with a mill before.
taking it in through the roof, but yeah. Wow, that is a piece of work. Well, look how big it is compared to Luke, for instance. You know, Luke stand up against it, and then so
Wow.
it's more than 6 foot. So that's about 10 foot. So it's 20 foot high. It's about 20 foot high. That water wheel, and it would have come all this way. There would have been sections coming all the way across here, all the way across, all the way across, all the way across onto this side. Imagine the force that would have come off that. It'd be unstoppable, wouldn't it?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, even just to turn that is crazy force, isn't it?
And they say with these things as well that once they get going, they are hard to stop.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if you turn the water off, it's still going to keep going. So if you've got a lot of equipment connected up there that's relying on this, and this is turning, you will not be able to stop this in a hurry. This does not just go ping, stop. There's no way to do that. So let's see if we can get up here and have a look at the sluice. Be careful, there's no like secret holes in the floor.
Boy, you alright?
Yeah. This is the mechanism for the sluice. And that goes with that bar through here. Be a bit careful. But there's the mechanism for the sluice. And now, I don't know where you would have actually operated that from.
Do you reckon? So it would have come over the top of this and flown down? It's crazy.
So
It doesn't make sense really, isn't it? If that
Yeah.
had done that.
water power.
I mean, that would increase the power as well, wouldn't it? Going down like that.
I mean, this is how they used to do it in the past. Water power, not electric power.
So where it still
Water.
should be.
Yeah, well, so,
Free energy. Free energy, you know.
I suppose people are just too lazy nowadays just to use a bit of manpower to get it started, isn't it?
well, they probably get it all made in India and stuff like that. All everyone's clothes, isn't it?
Where they probably use water.
Yeah.
Although India's got a nice little nuclear industry going for itself now. So I think,
Oh, really? Yeah.
that's a lot of nuclear power stations in India. Well.
Back into the jungle.
What's it say recording failed? What's it say recording failed?
Wow. That's Jess lurking in the bush. Wow, that's a bit sketchy, isn't it? Look at that. Guys, look at this place. It's got its own private museum. Ah! Oh! Cheers, Jess. What's that there?
Home charger.
Home charger.
And that's how you should charge your phones up, guys.
Yeah. Here she comes.
Oh, I see. We're still in the same room then. It's just much further down.
Yeah.
You put Harris fencing around this bit,
Yeah.
not around the rest. Ooh.
Damn.
That's a brushy machine. The brush is, what's that, brake? That's the brakes you're taking off, is it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's a brake, isn't it, or something?
Not sure.
No, it seems to.
It looks like the cog at the other end. Yeah, it's attached to this
Oh,
rail.
no, it's been a dead way, Sam.
This way.
That's to position it, I think. It's a
It's been in this
it.
one here.
Yeah. It moves, does it? It's a shame.
Yeah.
Smashed and
Yeah, that would have been cool if had the dial still in there.
yeah. Oh, big handles. Ching. Oh. Pull that because this. It goes. Chung.
Wow, yeah.
Chung. This looks like some sort of printing press. This bit, lithographic printing, perhaps.
Oh, right.
I got a funny feeling this might be what they were doing here. Just got a funny feeling it looks like some sort of printing device. Reverse, forwards, speed.
Oh.
Stop before changing speed. There must be gears then, so you couldn't just turn the motor speed up and down. It was probably gears, so you have to stop the whole machine, change gear, and then turn it back on. Otherwise, you grind up the gears. So, I'm going to go through this door.
Go on then, Jess, look.
There's one room, there's a couple of machines in there.
Not much going on.
Here she goes.
I don't know if you buy the machines or not.
Whoa. Go on, I'm back. Ooh.
That door is going to look.
Yeah, it just moves it a little bit.
Looks like it's been jammed with a piece of wood there, to sort of enable to get in and out, but it's not going to be an easy one.
It's a tight one.
Yes, it is, yeah, very. Have a look. I'm just going to take my bag off because I'm not going to get through there otherwise.
Oh,
See what
yeah.
I mean about the wood?
Oh, yeah.
To be a one-time only trip, this. You could get squished.
Here he goes.
Secret nut squish. Oh yeah, it's got more. It's got more of this brushy. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. There she comes in. Look at that. She squeezes through there with ease. Guys, check out all this old machinery. It's crazy that's just been left there. Guys, Jess has just disappeared somewhere. Yeah, not sure where she's gone. There she is.
Gear make it is or a clutch? A big clutch. So what it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it looks like a clutch. No, it's a brake. It's a brake. You can see the brake pads there pressing.
Oh, yeah.
So you can brake the machine.
Wow.
Now that one on that side, is that a brake as well? It is as well. It's two brakes. Two brakes, yeah.
So cool, this place. Wow, look, the material's still on here. It's very mucky.
We'll have to do a sub-G far down there.
Wow.
So when he goes in, it might go even further down. Yeah.
It's an awesome place. I really like it. Here he goes.
I've noticed that. In your videos, he goes, here he goes. Here he goes.
People-
Here he goes.
People commenting like, "There's Jess." How many times can you count that Sam says, "There's Jess"?
Here we go. We're going. Yeah, in the process of
There she goes, guys.
Here he goes. He always says, look, here he goes. Here he goes. Like, I've got to make an admission here, although it's not an admission that any of my people who watch the channel know, because I know I do this. I say so all the time. So I go so. So here we are now. So this is so. So we do it, and then we go, oh, so. Look at that. So. Yeah, right. So.
What was that, Jess? Ever so scandalous.
Okay. Got myself out of that one. No, so. It's been a substitute word, you see.
So.
Yeah. We'll never get to all of this. I don't remember where. Yeah. And if anybody didn't actually know that that's what I do, he's now going to bug the shit out of you. You see me doing it all the time.
We go back to the start of the video and count how many times he's done it.
Oh,
In fact, if you're that bored, like, comment, let him know how many times he said it in the video.
Well, that's it, yeah. And then the one who's most accurate won't win any prizes whatsoever, because I can't be arsed. So far, I've been blown away with all the stuff we've seen in this place.
Yeah, man, I really like it. I like that it's overgrown as well.
It's a visual feast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got like a little office with pitching holes for mail or something. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. There's all sorts of things that could go through into like floor bits, you know. It's like you don't know whether you're stepping on something that falls through or.
Ooh.
What's this thing? This is like a portable weighing scale or what is it?
Yeah, it's a good shot actually.
Crazy. Oh no. You know what this is?
What?
Look at that.
Oh.
Stitching.
Oh yeah.
Portable sewing machine.
Wow.
But that must be for like leather and that's like industrial sort of like bush. It's like it's going to a rave and it's like going bush. That's a big boy. Yeah. Clocking in carts. This is where they used to clock in and out.
Oh yeah, look, you would have pedalled it like this.
Oh right. That's what it was it? The pedal. Oh, that's what that was for. Oh yeah. Wire goes up to here. Manual sewing machine.
Wow.
And it's on a little wheelie thing, so you can wheel it around, you know, and so like
That's awesome.
you can ring up, you know, like ring 999. I need the wheelie machine for stitching. Bring it over immediately. So, they had this year. This would have been where
Oh yeah, they were all checked in the morning.
in here, possibly looms. No, it's a storage room. And the floors are all matched. Yeah, this is do you want to go through this way or not?
Just make it through.
I went through there. Just watch your feet. Yeah.
Does it go anywhere?
No.
Does it
No.
go anywhere? Does it come back round?
Comes back round, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Not so bad. Watch the mouldy destruction under the feet. No, that's okay. I keep thinking about creepy crawlies getting me, but wow, look at the. It looks like it's the river. It's the under stream comes in here. Like.
Wow.
Comes in. It would have been a stream coming down here. It's probably mud is built up here because I reckon that must have been much deeper and the mud silt is built up here.
Mm-hmm.
And it must have been flowing underneath here a lot more than this.
Imagine if it still was flowing. That'd be so cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You hear it dripping off into the distance.
Who is that?
You're walking on top of the water bits, aren't you?
That's what I mean. There's a bit in there just saying, I'm just like, oh, are we actually just stood on water in general?
Just the whole place is floating.
Yeah.
Crazy.
There is another bit to this place, but I can't seem to find it.
What is it?
There's some bits out here as well.
There's loads of buildings to explore,
It
aren't
doesn't
there?
look like we can get to a chimney though.
Does it not? Oh.
We're going to head out here now.
This bit isn't quite part of the mill though.
Building bits that have gone through now. Just get my hat back on. Hoodie. Bit wet. Up here. Wow.
Wow.
Really wet. Could break out my umbrella.
Yeah, if you're interested in cars, there's most of them interest you. They're on the channels.
What's that? Cars?
Yeah.
Is there cars in there, is there?
No. But just as good. Wow. Used to be just as good.
Oh wow, look at this. Yeah. Look at that. It's like a little rocket. What is that?
Welded by it, I think.
Oh right, yeah, yeah. Crazy. Is that a drum set?
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Do you reckon this was a squat at some stage, or?
I'm not sure, like, I don't know what a squat would want with a drum set, but...
It's an old car bumper there.
Oh, bedpan.
No way. Go on, Jess. That's an old school one as well, like.
Mannequins. It's an old spray booth. Cars. Wow.
Slipper bedpan. This slipper should be passed under the patient in front between the legs.
Under the patient in the front between the legs.
Maybe it's like a shiwi.
Shiwi, yeah. That's it. Oh wow! Look at that old chest, Jess.
Say that again. Oh, chest dress.
Yeah. Hold your chest, Jess. It's like an old cigar sign. That's metal as well. It's a good one.
Matt'd like that actually, that's an old style recorder.
That's awesome, isn't it? Guys, check that out.
Probably like a vocal recorder.
Mad. This place has loads of just little hidden secrets. Yeah, it's like an old radio. Long wave, medium wave, VHF. Wow.
Yeah, like you plug your mic into here, and then obviously there's your mic line level.
Look at that. That's the old school Father Christmas. You can tell this old because he has a green coat, and Coca-Cola actually made him with a red coat. Yeah, it's a bit sketched out, isn't it?
Yeah, I had to walk for it all before, about a few weeks ago.
Wow. Oh, some old records in here.
Colombia.
Colombia.
Oh man.
Yeah, what was in there? Nothing.
Nothing, thankfully. Just a load of old.
Just a load of dirt.
So it's one of those things
Nice
when
jar,
you're lifting
though.
it and you have no idea what's in it, and you're like, oh man, I don't think I should. do
That's it. It's like, should you open the fridge or should you not?
When you're on a diet, you know it's for the chocolate.
Yeah.
So there's a drum kit here for some reason. Something around there you probably like actually for the vintage.
What's that then? God, this place is absolutely huge, guys. Guys, can anyone tell us what this is? Wow, look at that for a piece of furniture. That's nice, that. I'd have that in my own house.
That is nice actually. Refurb that back up, mate.
Yeah, it'd be lovely. What's that? Another drum kit?
Radio speakers still in here. Yeah. The Diary magazine, just think about the Diary magazine.
Oh, wow. It's the
Now
pop.
it's all removed, so you've got that bit, but nothing interesting. We've ruined this, man. This room, like when I first come in here, couldn't get into.
Oh, really?
And then we found a way in via the open window. And then, well, yeah, it's been trashed since.
Yeah, that's it. Go on, Jess.
That's the, that sounded like the, what's it called? Jumanji.
Yeah. Guys, it actually looks like we're in Jumanji as well, man.
Yeah, literally that. This room was filled with stuff as well, man.
No way.
Did you record that?
But they don't do that anymore, do they?
Well, you could, but you're going to have to put it on a hub rather than a tube.
Yeah.
Do you want to go on the other side of this, Matt?
No? You'll enjoy that.
Go on, Jess, give us a tune.
Oh my god. There's lots of drums here.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, an 8-piece kit. Jumanji!
Oh.
That didn't sound safe. Didn't sound very good, no. I hope that was the floorboards. Jess is just letting expressing. So that ladder climbing out of here, so that then Oh, here we go.
There is an easier way round than climbing all over that.
I'm here now.
This is a ham radio transceiver. What the hell is this doing here? It's not just a receiver, it's actually a transmitter.
Wow.
It's a ham radio transmitter. What the hell would that be doing there? Drake TR7. That's bonkers. It's got to be really wrecked now though, being in here. God alive.
I mean, it doesn't look too bad, does it? Oh, yeah.
It's all rusted out. Manky. But that would have been good in the day. But that's, yeah, a totally wrecked ham radio transceiver.
If you look on the table, Matt, you've actually got a recorder.
Hit with bikes going down there.
Oh, hello, Dove.
What's making that? Ooh.
There's a dove up there.
Yeah, Matt. What?
Oh my god, I used to have one of these. I used to have one of these. I literally used to have one of these in my bedroom. I know exactly how this works. Yeah, no, seriously.
Please tell me it is what it is.
No, it is. It's reel to reel. No, it's audio, reel to reel.
It's a recorder, isn't it?
It's a recorder, yeah.
A microphone.
You got your stereo, and you got forward record. Yeah, you have to hold the button down to get it to go into record. You have to hold that button down to get it to go into record. But the mechanism's a bit manky. You can pause it there, and press the button to start it, and then the pause will jump down. But it's not working because it's all knackered. Yeah, man. These were brilliant quality when tapes used to have hiss, you know, like little compact cassettes would have hiss. This had no hiss. In the days when there was no CD recorders, this was the way to record without any noise.
Wow.
Noiseless. And Akai was one of the best recorders there were. Yeah, that's you know, that would have been worth money if it wasn't just left out in the
Thinking about it, a lot of horror places still use these. Like, you know, films like 8 Mile.
Yeah.
They
They use. I'm pretty sure they use.
Oh really? Wow. Yeah.
Was it fish set? I think when we get a picture of Dolly Trine, I'm pretty sure he uses something similar to that because like back in those days.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what they would use, like.
to-
Mad.
Yeah, they never had the money to buy all these new
The
recording
BBC
things.
used to use them as well, but they used a different format. The tape was recorded on a different way, so if you put the BBC tapes on these, they would play backwards and you heard half the other track. Because it wasn't recorded in the same 4 spaces, it was recorded in different ways. So, yeah, Revox is the BBC used to use. But, So if you ever get a tape and you try to put it on one of those and it doesn't play properly, it's probably because it was recorded on the alternate system, the Revox professional system. That was classed as a home system, we saw that there. And then there's a professional system. And then an old telly as well.
Look at that.
Little goggle box. Wow.
There's no way that was an actual TV, no?
Yeah.
Well,
People
use
would
that
have sat there and watched images on that.
No
What was it like? You would have
Yeah.
sat around your family dinner and
Yeah.
on that?
You'd have to have that on your lap if you wanted to watch that, wouldn't you?
Portable, innit? You'd have it in a workshop or something
Oh
like that.
right, yeah.
Right, just saying.
Yeah.
That's portable, my friend.
Yeah. In the days when you had to carry a whole bus round with you in order to power your portable television, yeah. Yeah.
All the rain's coming down hard.
Yeah.
And then that big chimney is just on that side, but I think it's used.
Ah, okay.
Oh right.
Ooh, rain spots coming in, but this building's not too bad though, is it? Drier than some of the other buildings in here. Oh God, yeah, is this the torrent rain that we were hearing might come later? Is this it?
Potentially.
So it's not going to get any better, is it? That's a weird one. I think that's so you can sit on it. It's like it's an umbrella, but it also opens out as a seat.
All
You can
right.
sit
I
on it
really
as
don't
well.
know. The weather's going a bit mad. Apparently, it's been raining for the past 20 minutes.
Right, here we go, guys. Apparently there's another little secret hidden room here.
Oh, what's that little trunk thing there?
Oh.
I just kids with a plastic thing.
It's not a real motorbike. No. It's like a wreck, isn't it? Why do they make kids' toys like this out of plastic?
Yeah.
They don't survive. I mean, look at that. Who would pay money for a bloody piece of plastic shit like that?
For them to survive, because you've got to buy another one next year then.
Yeah, that's right. That's very true.
So, there's no point going down there because that's a yard. It's a working yard, is it?
Oh right. See, that's what I seen. I thought that was all part of it.
Oops, sorry.
But it looks like that's someone's kitchen straight ahead.
Like you could have gone in and out here at some point. But
Yeah.
It's plastic.
Yeah. It's plastic, isn't it? I don't know.
Oh, it's a bit bendy. I think if you climbed over there, you'd probably bend it all the way down.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, that looks like the chimney's in the active
There's
part.
some lights on over there, look. So
Yeah.
it's definitely in use.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So I wonder where those. So I'm saying so again.
Sure.
I wonder where those weaving looms that I saw.
Did you see those as well? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So definitely rows and rows and rows going off into the distance of weaving looms. Grey painted.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, it looks like that probably used to be part of it, isn't it? And now they've refurbed it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Now it's Jumanji.
Yeah.
Oh, that comes right over to that.
Is this the same place?
Different room.
It was different. Oh. Different place.
Guys, check out that graffiti. I like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's really. Yeah, wow. Look at that. Oh. Look at it all. This would have been all handmade out of wood. It's absolutely crazy. All of that's wood. That's wood. Wooden beams. Look at that. The craftsmanship, the ironwork and the woodwork that's gone into this place is just, it's monumental. It's unbelievable. Or as just say, that I always say, absolutely crazy.
That bit is really, really good.
Yeah. Look at that. I mean, look at the ironwork on that. It almost reminds me of that sun you see quite a lot. People draw.
Look at all the turnstile things.
It's crazy, isn't it?
One after the other, one after the other.
Wow, yeah, look at that. Whoa.
As much as we don't mind you hurting yourself for our benefit,
Yeah,
for
that's it.
nobody's benefit.
Did you notice just that all of this is made out of wood? I think that they'd have handmade all of this out of wood.
Like a western,
Wow.
you know, like a western factory.
Yeah,
Back
that's
in the
it,
day,
back in the
like.
day, mate, yeah.
You reckon they'd have turned up here with horses and just had horses connected to it,
Y-
just running on the spot?
Yeah,
Training
man. Is there anything through there, Matt? Or?
There is, yeah. There's weighing scales and there's
Oh yeah, look at those the radiators. Jesus.
Talk about winter time, boys and girls.
Yeah, that would have kept you warm in the winter, definitely.
Jeez Louise. Let's get one of them in my house.
Yeah. Check out these scales. I wonder if they still work. Oh yeah, they still work. The pin doesn't move, but I mean you could balance stuff if you wanted to do something. Whoa. Two seconds, guys. I've just got a few water drops on the old lens, and we're back. Yeah.
They were the mixing bowls. I think they would have been for dye.
Oh yeah, yeah. It definitely would have been. Look at that.
Only by them torches, man.
Yeah, so they would have been mixing all the dye in here for the military clothing. It's a pretty cool place, man. Really enjoying this one.
Pretty good. I'd never seen it in the day, so half the stuff that I'm looking at now, I've not actually seen before.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's
man,
it.
I don't want to come and get a rush castle. Put that like that. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like that would have been the big boys. Wow.
Even more tails, it's even sat on there as well. I'm over here, good old secret vault. Sam and Jeffrey, sorry,
Woohoo.
Sam and Jess. Sam and Jess told them usually we'll do the secret vault. If you don't, then you should.
You right, man?
Like, subscribe, let us know how it is.
Came here a couple of weeks ago. I think it could be like 10 feet.
Yeah, it does Instagram.
I know, yeah.
Because I'm out
It's a step gear system, so it can change the speed by moving the belt onto the different diameters.
Had a massive drop of water on the gimbal.
Change the speed, look, gearing. Move the belts if the belts want. You know, and change gear like moving a bike.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Look first.
It'd be lovely to see some
Soaking wet in there now.
Span the belts here as well, if they spin them round. There's probably a reason for that. Maybe it would stop them slapping or something, you know? Changing the angle of the belts. Oh, there's still more. This is a huge site, isn't it, really? Oh, ceiling's gone here, though.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Ceiling's mega gone. There you go.
Just the style of the roofs literally do remind me of Western times.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing new about these, are there?
Nah, definitely not.
Oh, like this looks like it's dangerous, actually, because a lot of these aren't supported by anything. A lot of these beams aren't supported by anything in the middle of the room.
Yeah, it's going to come down.
You can see it. You can see it bowing slightly in the centre actually.
Yeah, it's quite dangerous, that. So this room looks like a bit of a risk.
So what would that? I think that would have rolled across. I don't know. What's that?
No, they seem to want to go into these boxes, don't they?
Yeah.
Wherever these boxes were. Do you think there's fluids in there, or?
I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah.
Hard to say, really, isn't it? Yeah, this doesn't look too safe, this room. It wouldn't be so bad if there's one, like this is a big beam that goes all the way along there. That's fair enough, because that's one big beam.
Yeah.
There she is,
Goes
then.
into nothing, then nothing, and it's all split beams. So all of that is not supported. Actually, it's supported by one beam going that way and half a beam going that way. So it's all a bit precarious. I'm not too sure about this one. Is above us. All the belts would have been going through the air, and
When it, oh, it would have looked amazing in the day, wouldn't it?
it's just like all the power and energy of this building is held above you in the ceiling, just like spinning around. Everything's spinning, and it would have all been coming off the waterway
Yeah.
somewhere.
That's
If you're running
absolutely.
the whole factory.
Yeah.
Get out of my world. Go away! Really? Yeah, okay, mate.
Guys, there's stairs. Oh,
Dodgy.
what do you reckon?
What's up there? If anything, do you think there's anything up there?
I mean, that's not as dodgy as the stairs on Western Pier.
No. You don't think?
Oh yeah, I don't know actually.
It's all like melting. Melting. Melting.
It's melting.
Oh, fucking wait.
Oh, you know what you have to do?
Ah,
Send Jess up first.
Jess, get up there.
Send me upset.
Get up there.
Looks alright.
Yeah, it looks alright. Just be careful.
Once you get
I've
into
been
the,
up this many years ago.
what's up there?
Not a lot.
It's not worth it then.
I wouldn't say so. From my brain
Recollections.
remembering, I would say no. Not
Nah.
worth breaking your neck for.
Not
Alright.
worth it.
But send it.
Jess, you gonna give it?
I'll give it a little go.
I'm pretty sure it's
No
stairs.
way.
It's like
Jess
I'm
loves the
pretty
mad
sure
stuff.
It's
Jess is mental.
stairs going up to like an office area and another
Tread.
set of stairs going up to basically nothing.
Tread lightly, yeah.
She
Don't
is.
step on the middles, you want to step on the edges. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Edges.
nice.
Edges.
Where did you find it to, Sam?
Yeah, in the bush.
Bush baby. Yeah.
Fell through up there.
What?
Not a lot left. So fell through.
Nice work.
Good effort. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, leave it now. Bye.
So it's coming down.
Oh, right, it goes out again through here.
Yeah, that's the way we come in,
That's
Matt.
where you came in.
Careful.
All right, okay.
Ah, success.
Oh, well.
Right, let's pause this camera a sec. Let's whack you in my pocket.
Okay.
Is it raining quite badly or?
Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. I might just put this camera underneath my. Underneath here. And reverse out or something. You good, Jess?
Oh, okay.
Get my.
Right guys, we're actually heading out of here now. We've explored what's left of this place. Had a great time. Really cool spot. Sorry if the image is a bit dark, I packed my light away. There she goes, the ninja.
What's up here? Tell me that here. What's up here? See, this could be. It looks like your stuff up there.
Maybe a ladder.
Whoa. We need to get up there. We've got
Lift me up, Sam.
Yeah.
I'm being used.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, look out. High butt.
What? I swear there's like a triple X moment every single video, yours and mine.
I don't want to get any more videos demonetized because of nudity.
Watch out,
Yeah,
that's
Jess.
very slippy there.
Okay.
You're jumping on the wood.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to turn this
The worst
on.
thing about this camera you've got as well is you can catch everything.
You catch, oh yeah, 360 degrees of butthole. Yeah.
Here she goes.
Oh, it's wet up here, isn't it?
Nice work, Jess.
Yeah, so there we go. So be careful on that bit, mate.
What's that there?
There's a piece of wood here. It's really slippy.
Don't subscribe.
That's the end of this video, guys. Let us know what you think. It's a super local spot for us. Really cool. All the old machinery is still here, and it's actually been here for years. And it's in pretty good nick considering. But yeah, give us your thoughts. Drop a comment. Drop us a like. See you later.